the Cubs and the Brewers, next on the show. Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this NL Central Division matchup. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as Joe Maddon will line them up like this. They'll have to go to work against a tough assignment indeed, as there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Garza. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. EK, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Ready now on 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Chris Bryant will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Now here's the first pitch. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch is high, the throw, and they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
A runner at second, nobody out. He's set, now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now after the stolen base, any thought of a bunt here to get him to third?
This early, I don't really see the need. I mean, then you're saying we just want to play for one.
Yeah, I think later on in a tight ball game, maybe you might see a bunt, or if you're in the bottom of the lineup. But here, I agree with EK. Just let him hack.
He waits, now the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Yeah, and that turns out to be a nice little play there behind the plate. They get the swing through for strike 3. But then he's got to get the out over there at first base and make sure that nobody else advances. And he's able to accomplish both of those tasks.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 1 home run, and 6 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Ready with the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. This is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup. There's little question about that, so he'll be fired up about that one.
Pause, now the pitch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Montero waits, now the pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Cubs strand 1, Cubs 0. Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Brewers looks like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Logan Schaefer will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Logan Schaefer.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
Yeah, and when you're on a streak like this, as you said, 8 games now, it starts being really fun to come to the ballpark. Clubhouses lose, the guys are positive. They want to keep this thing going as long as they can.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Here it comes. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2 and 2 now.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. And that was the circle changeup to record the out that time, and he'll need that moving forward as we'll give you a look at the rest of his scouting report right there. Gene Segura will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ryan Braun will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. We played an inning. No score.